important thing is the priority from the government for development of infrastructure is the highest priority for that. And today our speed, our target for this year is more than 40 kilometers per day. We are making lot of express highways, and in the tunneling, I know that because many times I visit Austria and Switzerland. I know what are the strength. I don't know to talk about weaknesses, but the strength. I will also talking about weaknesses also. What is the problem? But regarding Austria and Switzerland, I got offered to visit. The first of all, the most important potential in India is available for ropeway. And we have 360 projects. And sky is the limit. I don't have resources problem. But in every project, what is the problem? That proven technology, economic viability, availability of raw material and marketability of the finished product. The capital cost per capita income in comparison with India, here is the paying capacity is less. So anywhere we have 360 proposals for ropeway, cable car and funicular railway. So we have decided that we have VI standards and European standards. So just 3 days before, we have a long meeting with my organization who are working responsible for ropeway and cable car. And he was telling me that because of VI standard, in the tender it is to be specified that this crucial part they have to take it with the European standard from the abroad, and these are the parts will be allowed by VI standard, BCS standard in India. So the problem is that now the companies are ready, they are refusing, and they are telling to the people that either you take 100%, we will not give in the part. So then by listening this problem, I have taken a decision that you allow 100% for BS standard, 100 crore proposal for BS standard, and more than 100 we will go for European standard. Now the problem is that your production cost as compared with Indian situation is very high. So my first humble suggestion to all of you, whatever the partner you select and make a joint venture for your technology, transformer technology, with your royalty, your term and conditions, and try to manufacture this part in India. Without that, economic viability is very difficult. Because the higher capital cost, then there will be no paying capacity from the people, so it's not going to happen to that project where it can be successfully implemented. So the technology transformation is very important. Regarding ropeway and cable car, my suggestion is huge potential. And there is a lot of projects. But this is to be a problem which we need to resolve. The second problem which is related with you, where you can be helpful for us, that is to be landslides. In Himalayan terrain, particularly Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, then Arunachal Pradesh and Kashmir. We are facing a lot of problems. In Uttarakhand, we are an ambitious project of connecting Badrinath, Kedarnath, Gangotri and Yamunotri. A religious, both where a very huge potential is there. Lakhs of people going there. And problem is because of landslides, we are facing a lot of problems. So the technology expert from the Switzerland and Austria, I know when from Innsbruck to Zurich, my journey was with the car, so everywhere I was observing. Fortunately or unfortunately, your geographical situation and Indian situation is same. I little bit understand geology, geoformology, mineralogy and crystallography. There is a Mohs scale of hardness. Tall, gypsum, calcite, apatite, orthoclase, quartz, corundum, diamond. And here is a problem that Himalaya, though that is no black rock is there. And so we are facing big problem. For that reason, the slope protection, landslides, how to protect the people. There, your innovation, your technology, huge demand. I'm trying my level best to coordinate with your companies. And probably one of your companies already started their manufacturing in Jharkhand somewhere. So there is a huge potential for that. And third is tunnel. We are making now the costing of the tunnel more than 3 lakh crore. So we have now come some 300, 400 tunnel projects in the process. In Kashmir, everywhere in the part of India, everywhere we are now planning for making tunnels and tunneling machines, the expertise, and many of the tunnel, the consultant is probably from your country. In one of the case, the consultant from the Swiss, but there was a lot of huge problem we are facing. But it is ultimately, I don't blame anybody. But where we need the best technology and best practices available in the world. So ropeway, cable car and tunnel. Third is 2 days before 8 days before I sanctioned one project. And that is project of electric bus. Already it is sanctioned. And when I was in Czechoslovakia, I got appointed to visit Skoda. And after that, from that place, I phoned to MD of Tata Motor. And I tell him that you should make the joint venture with the Skoda for rolling stock. And now they are discussing. There are 2-3 companies are also ready. Huge potential is available for that flash charging. The Hitachi and Siemens both have got that technology. And for bus manufacturing, our Tata and also one company from Pune, electric bus manufacturing, they are talking with the company from Germany, XE or something, I am not even the name of that company. It's a big company. So the idea is, first pilot project we are going to start, that is in Nagpur, the project is sanctioned. The flash charging, the bus will come and within a half minute it will be charged and then it can go up to 40 kilometers. So huge potential is there. One thing you understand. We India, we have got the expertise that how to increase the population and how to increase the number of automobile. So the economic viability is good. This is the surplus population, big is a problem for us. So the problem is that the paying capacity is less. So we need to have a model which is economical viable, that is to be important. So again also one project yesterday I sanctioned and we are calling the people for that. That is start from, first it was from Dholakua, it's a famous spot and traffic jam every time is there. And now I suggest them to start it from Gyaramurti. And taking there from that sky bus type technology, there are a lot of people who have many type of technology, it going up to Manesar. The PCUs on this Gurgaon road, Dholakua to Gurgaon is 1,80,000 PCUs. You just imagine. If you got opportunity after 6 o'clock, please visit there and see. Then you will convinced by how much economic viability is there. So we want to design the pond like luxury bus. And yesterday I was meeting with the Chief Minister of Haryana. And I just suggest him that because of this project, you reduce the power cost. A commercial power cost is 10 to 12 rupees per unit. So I request him to give me the cost of solar power. That comes to 3 rupees per unit. So for this project, mass rapid transport, we can accept the technology. Everywhere in India there is a huge potential. And we are NHI, we will give the right of way. And with the low cost power, it's economically viable. What my interest is to make the project on BOT, build, operate and transfer. I am the pioneer of BOT in India. So today when you visit Mumbai, that Worli-Bandra Sea project, Mumbai-Pune Express Highway, 55 flyovers in Mumbai, with no money was with me at that time, with 5 crore rupees, we complete all the work of 8,000 crore and today they monetize the project getting 10,000 crore from the market. So the traffic density is high. But the proven technology and cost effectiveness is very important. And for that reason, you need to have a joint venture with Indian technology partner, and you can reduce the cost where you can make the project economically viable. The other problem is dollar rupees fluctuation. That is a problem. So every day people are meeting me. Don't misunderstand me. In my ministry, I don't have financial shortage. I got my name of my institution and my name in capital market is very, very positive where we getting response. I'm just telling you example of one InvIT model. We launched that model in Mumbai Stock Exchange and the time was 7 days. I was somewhere in the tour in Goa. The first day, within 7 hours, our bond issue was subscribed 7 times more. So immediately my finance member called me, sir, please come immediately to Mumbai and close it. Otherwise, it is difficult for us to return money back. So in the Indian market, I don't have problem. I have got the assets more than 50 lakh crores. And my total income is presently, it is coming to 55,000 crore. And next year, it will be 1,40,000 crore. And every financial investor is ready to monetize my road. So I don't have money problem and my budget is of 2,80,000 crore. So presently that is not the problem. And even in BOT, I am telling you the success story in Mathura. This sewage water of Mathura, 80 MLD, I was water resource minister. So I designed one project. Actually that was my idea. And the project was that the 40% grant in aid government will be given by government and 60% from the investor. And just near to Mathura railway station, the Indian oil refinery was there. So I just called the chairman of the refinery and just asked him how much water is required to you for the refinery and how much amount you are paying for that. So he just tell me that we are paying 25 crore rupees to UP Irrigation Corporation and I said no problem. You only pay 20 crore. We will see that there will be saving of 5 crores to you. And we tender for project in hybrid annuity mode. And it is Triveni Engineering was get the project and we have successfully implemented. Now in my own city in parliamentary constituency Nagpur, we are selling our sewage water, making it clean to Maharashtra government for power generation and we are getting 300 crore rupees per year as a royalty. So now in my municipal corporation, one of the company from Netherlands, their project is in process. They segregate the waste and now they are making, they using the organic waste into biodigester to get methane from that. And now presently they are planning to make bio-CNG. Even they can make hydrogen from that. And this economy is also very important because we have an import of 22 lakh crores of fossil fuel. And as a transport minister, because of economic problem, 22 lakh crore imports for fossil fuel and pollution, our policy is import substitute, cost effective, pollution free and indigenous. I have got car on 100% ethanol. I have got car on hydrogen. The name of the car is Mirai. That is from Toyota. And the Mirai means future. I got the car also on 100% now ethanol and now we are making ethanol from rice, broken rice, corn, sugarcane juice, molasses, BOE molasses, even from bamboo. And rice straw is a problem. Because of burning of rice straw in Punjab and Haryana, the pollution problem in Delhi is very crucial. Now, we already have a project in Panipat, where the project is started, is one of my dream project. They are making bioethanol from rice straw, parali, here popularly known as parali, 1 lakh liter of ethanol, 150 ton of biobitumen, and 88,000 ton of bio-aviation fuel, sustainable aviation fuel. So today we have got electricity is available. At the time when I start talking about lithium-ion battery, there was lot of complications, lot of reservation in the mind of the people. At that time, the cost of the lithium-ion battery was $150 per kilowatt per hour, and today it comes to 105 rupees per dollar per kilowatt per hour. And when it will be less than 100, the petrol vehicle and diesel vehicle cost will be the same. I just 2 months before launch a Bajaj CNG motorcycle, and Raju Bajaj was telling me for the petrol motorcycle the cost is coming 2 rupees 25 paisa, and for CNG it comes to 1 rupees. So ethanol, methanol, biodiesel, bio-LNG, bio-CNG, electric and hydrogen is the fuel for the future. The futuristic development and futuristic planning for the development where we need the best technology, and that is the reference was given to about me. I always talking that innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skill and successful practices, we name it as knowledge, and conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future. In the European countries, there is a lot of new technologies are available. Dollar rupees fluctuation is a $1 million question. I don't have answer for this question. You have to find out because the fluctuation sometimes it creates a lot of complications. But economic viability is there. Technology is proven. In my own department, there is a huge opportunity for investment. Sky is the limit. Ropeway, cable car, funicular railway, then mass rapid transport on electricity. There are huge, and I am the in charge for the minister. I am taking decision very fast. I always telling to people that I like people who can get the things done. Even I like the people who can take the wrong decisions, but I dislike people who don't want to take the decisions. So the process is transparent, time-bound, result-oriented, corruption-free. No one need to come to me for making sanctioning of the project. So particularly in my ministry, I will advise you this mass rapid transport. This is to be good technology for cable car, mass rapid transport technology. For 360 proposals are already there for ropeway. Then tunneling, huge potential is there. So my suggestion is the expert technology which is available, the most important technology in your country. If you can make a joint venture, because we want to reduce the cost. Because in your cost, your per capita income, your growth rate, and everything concerning with you, as compared with Indian situation, it is not, no match is there. Our per capita income is very less, paying capacity is very less. That's the reason we need to make it with a reasonable cost. Without that, economic viability is not possible. And I am really happy that today the total, this ropeway program is of $7.93 billion. So you just imagine. Then ropeway, we have just, I was telling to you that the economic viability is important. For that reason, we have to make in India. In the road construction, we are using many technologies. Soil stabilizing, we have bus crash barriers, then we are adding 7% plastic and 15% rubberized powder into bitumen. We are making CNG from rice straw, where we will get the lignant, and now the 35% lignant we are going to add into the bitumen. Our requirement of bitumen is 90 lakh ton, out of which Indian refineries capacity is only 40 lakh ton. So 50 lakh ton is import. So by this way we have to protect economy, we have to develop economy and protect ecology and environment. The ethics, economy, ecology and environment. Regarding pollution, I am not going to compromise. Today it is very important at any cost, before 2070, the target of the Prime Minister to make India carbon neutral country. And that is to be reason that as far as the import of the fossil fuel, it is economically a challenge and pollution point of view it is a challenge. I got happy to meet with the King of Dubai. He was telling me everything is good about you, but you are talking about closing of petrol and diesel. This is not a good thing. Well, what is the reason? Because in my country, regarding pollution and economic problem, we have to make India Atmanirbhar Bharat. So I feel that A lot of road projects are there, tunnel projects are there, even the global value chain, where also in a logistic park we are making. So my suggestion is the issues and the project related with my department, I am open. You come to me, you suggest me. We will come together, think together, and we will find out the solutions. And regarding ropeway and cable car, my request to you that you take the risk, start the project, sky is the limit. The different type of new technology, huge potential, sky is the limit, is available in India. Only the cost is very important. Without that, we will not get economic viability. So today, it is really a good thing for me. I am giving my best wishes to all of you. And whenever you need any cooperation from my side, please don't hesitate. Come to me. I will try to resolve all this issue. We want to establish good relationship with all European countries, particularly Switzerland, Austria, and many times, 4 to 5 times I was there. Really beautiful country. I really love to go to Switzerland, Zurich, and Austria. You are really, I appreciate. And for the technology point of view also, it is also a big strength for you. And here is the domestic market and export market is also available. So 100% we will think in a positive line for to develop good relationship between the countries. And our ministry, my ministry, will 100% cooperate you. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Wow, thank you very, very much for this energetic and extremely interesting speech. I think I didn't promise too much when I said this will be the true highlight of our conference, and I think in fact it was. What a level of determination, what a level of business-mindedness, innovation-mindedness, but also cost awareness. I think you put a lot of homework to the people here, because you said you like people who get things done. This is why we were here today. This is my closing speech as well. Thank you very much, dear Honorable Minister. Thank you, Excellencies, for showing up to our event. Thank you all the participants for having